In the heart of Cheonan city, where the streets teemed with the vibrancy of South Chungcheong province, lay the neighborhood of Anseodong. Among its labyrinthine alleys and bustling avenues, a palpable sense of foreboding lurked, a darkness that whispered of hidden terrors and forgotten secrets. It was the year 2002, a time when Cheonan's universities flourished, drawing students from far and wide. Towering campuses and quaint student residences adorned the landscape, but none quite matched the ominous allure of Anseodong. Here, amidst the backdrop of academia, Sang-yoon, a young man from the rugged terrains of Gyeongsang province, embarked on a journey into the heart of darkness. Enthralled by the prospect of studying interior design at one of Cheonan's prestigious universities, Sang-yoon journeyed to Anseodong with hopes as high as the city's towering spires. Accompanied by his devoted mother, they ventured through the neighborhood, seeking the perfect haven to call home. As the semester drew near, Sang-yoon and his mother scoured Anseodong in search of suitable accommodation. From cozy apartments to quaint townhouses, they explored every nook and cranny, their enthusiasm undimmed despite the mounting challenges. Yet as the days passed and the sun set on countless failed attempts, their optimism began to wane. It seemed as though the elusive dream of finding a home in Anseodong would remain just that, a dream. Until, one fateful evening, fate intervened. Near the gates of Anseo Elementary School, they stumbled upon a villa unlike any other. A beacon of promise amidst the sea of disappointment, it beckoned with its welcoming facade and the allure of room 28. However, as Sang-yoon and his mother inquired about the rental price, they were taken aback by the shockingly low cost. It was significantly cheaper than other options in the area, raising suspicions about its true nature. Despite their initial hesitations, Sang-yoon and his mother were swayed by the pristine condition of the room and its convenient location adjacent to the university Sang-yoon attended. With the allure of a perfect setting and an unbeatable deal, they pushed aside their doubts and signed the lease for room 28, unaware of the chilling secrets that lay hidden within its walls. Sang-hyun sat in his room, surrounded by stacks of textbooks and scattered papers. As an interior design major at the university, his nights were often spent immersed in sketches and blueprints, bringing his creative visions to life. Tonight was no different. With a particularly challenging assignment at hand, Sang-hyun had left his drawings in room 28, intending to retrieve them later that evening. As the clock struck midnight, Sang-hyun returned home, his mind consumed by thoughts of his impending project. Turning the key in the lock, he stepped into the darkness of his apartment. Fumbling for the light switch, he finally managed to illuminate the room, only to be greeted by a flickering glow that danced eerily across the walls. In that fleeting moment, amidst the wavering shadows, Sang-hyun caught sight of a figure, a young woman with short hair, her presence as fleeting as a ghostly whisper. Startled, Sang-hyun blinked, and she vanished into the darkness once more. Shaken but determined to dismiss the encounter as a trick of the light, Sang-hyun reached for the switch again, hoping to dispel the unsettling vision. Yet, as the light flickered to life once more, so did the apparition, her form more distinct, her gaze piercing through the veil of darkness. Unable to comprehend the reality of what he was witnessing, Sang-hyun recoiled in horror, his heart racing as he stumbled backward, fleeing from the room into the safety of the night. And so, Sang-hyun found himself ensnared in a web of fear and uncertainty, haunted by the chilling encounter that had shattered the tranquility of his once peaceful abode. As the clock struck 3 in the hazy early hours of the morning, Sang-hyun's apartment buzzed with the joviality of his companions. Sang-hyun, his girlfriend Yoo-jin, along with his university mate Min-soo and Min-soo's girlfriend Ye-seo, found solace in the warmth of Sang-hyun's home after the nearby tavern shuttered its doors for the night. Yoo-jin, weary from the festivities, bid her farewells and retired to her own abode, leaving Sang-hyun, Min-soo and Ye-seo to revel in the remnants of the night. With laughter and chatter filling the air, they continued to indulge in the intoxicating spirits that flowed freely. As the clock struck 4, a peculiar occurrence disrupted the merriment. Yeseo, who had succumbed to sleep earlier in the night, stirred from her slumber within the confines of room 28. In a daze, she blinked, trying to orient herself in the dimly lit room. Her gaze wandered around the space before settling on Sang-yun and Min-soo. "Hey, when did you get here?" murmured Yeseo, her voice tinged with confusion as she blinked away sleep, still groggy from her sudden awakening. It dawned on Sang-yun that something felt amiss. The names she uttered, however, were not those of Sang-yun and Min-soo. Instead, her gaze lingered on an unseen presence behind them, and she spoke the name of Yu-jin, Sang-yun's girlfriend. Perplexed, Min-soo dismissed her words as a figment of exhaustion, coaxing his girl free and back to sleep. Yet, for Sang-yun, a chill ran down his spine, the unsettling revelation echoing the inexplicable encounter from the night before. The next afternoon, as the sun hung lazily in the sky, Sang-yun broached the subject with caution. "Why did you come looking for Yu-jin last night?" he ventured. In response, Yeseo recounted her unsettling experience, the fleeting vision of the short-haired apparition that had haunted her dreams. For Sang-yun, the pieces of the puzzle began to fall into place, each revelation more chilling than the last. The connection between the ghostly encounter and Yeseo's vision sent shivers down his spine, leaving him grappling with the unsettling truth that lurked within the walls of room 28. As the days stretched into weeks and Sang-yun's unease deepened, he resolved to confront the mystery shrouding room 28 head-on. Seeking answers, he sought out a local shaman in Anseodong, hoping to unravel the enigma that plagued his mind. In hushed tones, the shaman recounted tales of restless spirits and lingering souls that wandered the streets of Anseodong, their presence an echo of past tragedies. With each word, Sang-yun felt a chill crawl down his spine, realizing the gravity of the situation. Armed with newfound knowledge and a sense of determination, Sang-yun underwent a ritual with the shaman, seeking protection from the malevolent forces that lurked within room 28. As the ritual concluded, a sense of relief washed over Sang-yun, yet the spectre of the short-haired apparition remained absent. With each passing day, Sang-yun's resolve solidified, his quest for answers driving him deeper into the heart of Anseodong's darkest secrets. And as the truth began to unfurl, Sang-yun realized that some mysteries were better left buried in the shadows of the past. With the vanquishing of the spirit from room 28, Sang-yun's days passed without incident within its walls until his graduation. As he bid farewell to the room that held both terror and solace, he believed the haunting had been put to rest along with his university years. 3 years elapsed, and Sang-yun had long since moved on from the eerie confines of room 28. Yet, whispers began to circulate anew, spreading like tendrils of darkness through the streets of Anseodong. Rumours echoed through the community, tales of spectral apparitions and ghostly encounters within the very room Sang-yun once called home. Despite his distance from the unsettling rumours, a chill crept down Sang-yun's spine at the mere mention of room 28. Haunted by the memories of his past, Sang-yun couldn't help but feel a sense of foreboding as the whispers grew louder. The spectre of room 28 loomed large in his mind, a lingering shadow that refused to be banished. And so, as the echoes of the past reverberated through Anseodong, Sang-yun couldn't shake the feeling that the horrors of room 28 would continue to cast their dark shadow over the neighbourhood for years to come. With a shiver of dread, he realised that some nightmares were not so easily laid to rest.